Hello, sorry about that. Pressed the wrong button there. Instead of pressing pause, I pressed stop. So this will probably be part 2 of how many parts it takes me to get it correct. So yeah, I mean, it made easy work of that, didn't it? To be fair. Right, let's go on to some vegetables. Carrot. Nice. One carrot for this dish. Finely sliced. So there we go. Just out of the way. Stay carrot. Yeah. You can definitely slice that finely. Very finely. Yes. Made easy work of that. Let's go for one more. Yeah, easy. It's just such a fine point. For this, it's very easy. Very easy to slice these. Unlike, yeah, made easy work of that. Right, I'll just pause this because I'm sure you don't want to see me cut another 2 bits of carrot. So then, carrot destroyed, to be honest with you. So let's just go through what's fairly clean. We've only got carrot blood on it. The walk and talk. So it has, I mean, it's a tough one. It has a lovely sound. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, it is lovely. Listen to that. One more time. Yeah. I mean, when I did first receive it, it was a little bit gritty. No, gritty is the wrong word. It was a bit of a grind on. I mean, it's gone now. I have put a little bit of oil on it, but it sounds lovely, doesn't it? Just listen to that. Clunk. Right, let's try probably the easiest, celery. Can't see it's struggling with celery. Give it that manky bit. I mean, it's a perfect knife for this, for finely slicing. If you're taking it to a barbecue, or like I said, this will come camping with me. Just probably slice it really fine. Look at that. Yeah, fine. Celery. So we go that way. Sorry. Squeaky. Yeah, it's a celery destroyer. Destroyer of celery. Right, easy. Back in a second. Right, so celery done. So let's have a quick look at the rest of it. While we've got a chance. So, I mean, to be fair, the overall construction of this is fantastic. So let me just see if I can zoom in. I mean, the carbon fibre is lovely. Oh, sorry, look at that. Finish, superb, there's no gaps. You know, it's no hot spots really. Blade finish, let me see if we can get that. Hand satin. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Oh, there you go. And what I really like as well is, seeing as I have been using it, is on the long pull, where it's sort of machined out, it's tapered, it doesn't finish like at a 90-degree angle, so that all the crud that does get stuck in it comes out nice and easily because it sort of swooshes out. A T8 pivot. I haven't taken it. Oh, blimey, sorry about that. Oh, I think that takes 6s. Right, let's get back to some chopping. Go for the Wanyon. I mean, this has been good. I mean, to be fair, like I said, if you're going to take it camping, UK legal. If you're going to take it to a barbecue, nice and legal. You know, it's good. Oh, sorry, it was zoomed in. Let me get back out of there. Right, there you go. Oh yeah, it's yeah, easy. Get rid of this crap. Second. Yeah, it's definitely a lovely little sort of veg, you know, sort of say barbecue knife. I mean, all I really use mine for is all I use this for is light duty. I want to ruin it for that price. Right, let's have a go. Finely sliced onions. Surely. Yeah. I mean, because the point, you can see the points, aren't you? It is so pointy, isn't it? It loves it. Yeah, it likes that, doesn't it? Likes an onion. So there we go. Let's try that way. It's making light work of that. I know it's an onion, but it's doing what I need it to do. Yeah, nice. Right, onion done. Hello again. So onion done. The last ingredient. Also, that's the most messy, isn't it? Bit of garlic. I'm hoping it should surpass this with flying colours. And not my garlic peeling technique. Get one. You can do it. There we go. This is surely designed for fine garlic slicing. Crap that way. Right then. So there you go. Oh yes. In fact, that's pretty good. I mean, I have some nice chef knives, obviously. Well, not obviously, but I have. But this, yeah, it's good. Yeah. Get the old pressy down there, nice. It is very comfortable. No hot spots that I found. No hot spots I found when I've been using it in the garden. I mean, I did use it on the garage roof the other day. I've cleaned it since to cut some. I had to do a repair with some of the rubberized roofing, and it was fantastic for that. To be fair, the point went straight through it, easy. Yeah, that's some terrible garlic slicing, isn't it? There's no chefs watching. Right, I've got 5 more of these to go. Back in a second. Right, I'm still here slicing garlic. Thought I'd better put the camera back on in case it goes into standby or whatever. So if you're ever into, you have an issue with vampires, is it vampires? Yeah, vampires. This is a garlic slayer, I think, is the word for it. Look, it loves a bit of garlic. Look at that. How thin we can get it. Yeah, no. Sorry. That's it. Back in a second. Hello again. Back. Right then. I'm going to give you a brief run through the what's the word I'm looking for? Specifications. So, get out the lights. It's a Barlow coffin style. Sorry about the light, it's pretty poor, isn't it? Barlow coffin style. The scales or covers are fat carbon dark matter copper, which I really do like. I think this side is nicer than the other side, but look at that, beautiful. Integral bolsters and liners, they're in 6AL 4V, dark blasted titanium. The blade, it's a hollow grind S90V. Hand satin, which is beautiful, to be fair, isn't it? It's, out of all the knives I have, it has a lovely finish. And like you say, easy to keep clean. Can you just swipe it that way? All right, close length. I do it in both, so 3.78 inches, 96 millimeters. Blade length, 2.87 inches, so under the UK legal limit, way under. 96 millimetres, sorry, 72.9 millimetres. Cutting edge 2.53 inches. Well, that's slacy, super slacy. Blade stock is 3mm. I mean, it had no issues. I mean, I know it's only vegetables and a bit of beef, but this is what I will use it for. It's not going to be abused. It's not going to be cutting through rebar, and it's not going to be stabbing through plasterboards and stuff. You know, it's a lovely little knife, isn't it? Right, let me just check. I think that's all of the... Oh, weight, sorry. 2.4 ounces. And the HRC of the steel, they're saying on here 6061. And made in China. Right then, so it did really well on that, didn't it, to be fair? It sliced everything. Like I said, this is what I will use it for. Now I do have, and they're not gripes, they're just me being really picky. Let me zoom in, picky. So my number one is the fact that when the blades close, you can, let me try and zoom in there. You can just see the top of the F, which perhaps it's just me being a bit weird, but yeah. So obviously, let me zoom back out again. So the F, ooh, excuse me. There's the F. Sorry, that's terrible. Yeah, right. The F, and then when it's closed, you can. Sorry, the light is terrible, isn't it? You can just see it there protruding, can't you? I mean, I say two gripes, but it's probably my only gripe. The other one is because of the angle. Sorry, I say the angle, the shape of the blade. When you are using it, you really can only use, that much, because, when you're trying to, let me zoom in a second. When you're trying to get down with it, to get it, for it to be flat, your hand is obviously, so you can only really use. So if this had been slightly, I don't know the word to explain it, but a slightly different context. It almost has a recurve to it. I mean, it's really difficult to see, but if it wasn't slightly so recurving, it was a tiny bit flatter, or if that's the correct word, it would have been a lot easier to use. But that's just me personally. I mean, if somebody's using it for detailing with a tip in the air or the tip to there, then it's absolutely fine. But generally, I mean, I think it's a fantastic knife, isn't it? I mean, it looks beautiful. The finish is beautiful. The walk and talk is beautiful. It's a lovely knife. It's really well finished. Like I said, my only gripe is the top of the F, which is just me being perhaps a bit. You can just see it there. Me being really picky. But anyway, yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. And if you're bored later on, I'm going to wang out some YouTube shorts of me cooking my tea. There you go. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful Mothering Sunday. Bye bye.